How y'all doing? It's Dan Land Pro. First of all, I want to thank everybody for wishing me well as far as my knee. My knee is still hurting and et cetera, but it's healing. I'm doing what the doctor asked me to do, taking my medicine, putting on the stuff, everything that I need to do, and hopefully in the next couple of days, this thing will be better. It's throbbing a little bit. But however, you know how I am about my 100 videos in 100 days, and you know how I am about being encouraging and motivational as far as those that I like to take my own advice. So sometimes you have to hit your grind. So if you're really serious about what you're doing, it don't matter if your knee hanging off, you got to get it done if you want to get it done, because accomplishment and achievement is what it's all about. And that's exactly what 100 videos in 100 days is all about. Making it happen when you don't feel like making it happen, or when there's some obstruction or some disruption or some controversy or conflict that may be trying to prevent you from accomplishing or achieving that goal. Hey, this little sore knee not gonna stop me from doing these 100 videos because we that close. And usually when you get that close, man, it's always a problem, isn't it? When you right there, it's always something that's ready to take you down. And we know what that is, but we're not gonna talk about that today. Look, I'm gonna share with you social media management, because I have 3 channels over at YouTube.com. Now, we did a tutorial on why it's significant for you to have a certain amount of watch hours, a certain amount of subscriptions, and for you to build your channel to the point that you can monetize and take advantage of some of those opportunities as far as your monetization. Now, you notice I have 3 channels, so I have what you hear me often say: go over to Webmaster Dan, hit subscribe and hit that like button. And that's because this is a historic platform or channel that I've had for many years, dating back to my presence in the step community, and that is why it's called Webmaster Dan. That was one of the nicknames of a lot of my clients would use when I was doing work for them, as far as filming contests, doing graphics, editor. I did a couple of instructional videos where I played the editor. People would give me shirts and stuff. Some say the editor, some say Webmaster Dan. Anyway, that was the name I adopted, so I made a channel out of it back then. So when I retired for 4 years, I took a while off, but I still populated Webmaster Dan with a video here and a video there. So I kept that platform, and I just reignited that platform when I got into 100 videos in 100 days. Now, you heard me say a lot of times when I say go over to YouTube.com, Webmaster Dan or Dan Land Pro, and hit that subscribe and like button. And that's because Dan Land Pro is another channel that I have on YouTube, but that channel is actually a short for Dan Land Productions LLC. And recently I reignited Dan Land Productions LLC because, like I said, I retired and took off 4 years, so everything was pretty much planned. So by taking off, I had Dan Land Productions LLC, a company before under Dan Land Productions, and I just reignited it because I was on my spiritual journey, I was on my formal education journey, and a few other things as far as taking some time for myself without abandoning my grind. I'm gonna always hit the grind. Always hit the grind with your gift, because your gift is not just a gift or something that you do. Your gift is a lifestyle. It is a part of your lifestyle. It's not who you are, but it's a part of your lifestyle. But anyway, Dan Land Pro is short for Dan Land Productions LLC. Now, the 3rd channel that we have is the Dan Land Show. Now, you rarely hear me speak about the Dan Land Show or actually solicit or subscribe or hit like, because it's rarely that I populate something over there. If I do, it's a test to test something, which a lot of times I don't even know I went live or anything like that, because we got a lot of surprises for you on that one after we complete this 100 videos in 100 days. Everything I do ties into each other, especially these 3 YouTube channels and how they relate to each other as far as social media. So as you can see, we got Webmaster Dan, we got Dan Land Pro, and we got the Dan Land Show over at YouTube.com. Now we got a Twitch channel, and we got a Facebook channel, we got Instagram, we got Face Off, we got LinkedIn, we got Twitter, and we use different names: Blue Dan Media, Media Man Dan. It's so many things that you can do on social media depending on what you're trying to do. For example, Instagram or something like that is pretty much for fun, amusement, entertainment. However, you may also continue to promote your business and take advantage of some of the opportunities of advertisement and promotion with some of these platforms. You have to know what the platforms are and how you want to use them to your benefit or your opportunity based on those algorithms and some of the other technical terms and methods that we share with you, hoping to inspire and motivate you to do whatever it is you're trying to do as far as live streaming or video production or anything pertaining to technology. And now, the last thing I'm gonna share is that we showed you software, we showed you equipment, we showed you some antiquated stuff as well as some modernized contemporary stuff that you can use. So that is basically the objective of Dan Land Productions LLC, is not only becoming you a business platform or a business model, but also to be more inspirational and encouraging and motivational in letting people know it's all about the grind. It's not about talking about it. It's not about all the concepts and principles that we have involved with doing it. It's about doing it. See, there's a difference. One thing is procrastination, the other thing is action. You hear me say all the time, I'm not trying to wake you up. I'm trying to keep you from putting me back to sleep. So I don't want to hear all your perspectives and perceptions and deep-rooted concepts about how things can be done if you're not doing it. I don't want to hear your objection to those who are doing it. I want to know if you're going to do what you say you're going to do and when are you going to do it, just like the rest of us. And then we exemplify the fact that we're getting it done. It don't matter if it's professional, it don't matter if it's semi-professional, beginners or intermediate, advanced. What are you doing as far as bringing your idea or your goal to fruition other than talking about it or writing about it or posting about it? So I'm not here to preach to you. I came on here to talk about social media management. I came on here to express the fact that take advantage of some of these things. The last thing I'm gonna say is content creation and content delivery. We talked about that. Hollywood no longer has a monopoly on everything, even though they still have influence on major movie industry and how they produce movies. You have so many other opportunities and options now as far as content delivery and content creation. For example, Netflix, Hulu, Prime, HBO, a lot of these content delivery programs and platforms, they got third parties that'll shop your content. You can shop your content. You got what we just talked about, YouTube and some of those social media platforms that allow you to monetize and make money. You just got too many options for anything that you want to do as far as content creation. So I just exemplify or model it through a tutorial or some example to get you started or inspire and motivate you like someone inspired and motivated me. And I'm gonna continue to do that. And no, I don't write books and I'm not a famous movie director and I don't think I present myself like that. I'm just a person in my golden years who appreciate all the things that people have done to inspire me and motivate me no matter what it was, or to mentor me no matter what it was, until I obtain enough confidence to get some fulfillment out of the gifts that God blessed me to have and blessed me to do each morning or any morning that I wake up, regardless of my knee hurting or anything else. Hey, I'm Dan Land Pro, 100 videos in 100 days. You know where to find me, youtube.com, Webmaster Dan or Dan Land Pro. Hit that subscribe and the like button. Hey, we're gonna continue to bring you this content and we hope you appreciate it. It's always a pleasure. God bless. Peace.